Hello and welcome to today's edition of 360 and 180. And we have with us Peter John Mitrovich from South Africa. And today our focus is going to be talking about South Africa. So welcome, Peter John. It's so great to have you.
Kristen, thanks for getting my name right. I really appreciate that.
I want you to start with the basics. Tell me, where is South Africa?
South Africa is a country on the continent of Africa. Flying from the USA takes you about 15 hours. We have United and Delta Airlines having direct services into Johannesburg and Cape Town.
When people think of Africa, they think of safari, but there's so much more. Talk to me about the perfect itinerary for a first-timer to South Africa.
So happy that you said South Africa is not just safari. South Africa is the world in one country. Flying from the USA, Cape Town as a city is worth a 4-night stay. We've got Table Mountain, which is regarded as one of the world's natural wonders. One of my favorite things to do in Cape Town is to go down to the Victoria waterfront, go to our heliport, 15 to 20-minute hop over the beautiful city of Cape Town. It's got a vibrant collaboration of restaurants, showcases the best of South African artists, craftspeople, designers, and so forth. Our wine country here is quite unique, particularly because it's quite mountainous, which lends for a spectacular scenic backdrop. Seeing the animals is a reason why people come to South Africa. And the one thing that makes the South African safari very unique is the diversity in the private game reserves. And I would recommend at the very least 3 nights. If you can afford a 4th night, or a perfect 4 nights Cape Town, 2 nights Winelands, 4-night safari experience. And then because there is value in the destination, in complete look at spending a night in Johannesburg on arrival or prior departure, just kind of getting a feel of what our country is.
The 4 destinations that you just mentioned, Cape Town, Johannesburg, Safari, and the Winelands, they truly are 4 very different types of experiences in one trip, which makes it an amazing destination. Thinking about add-ons and pairing South Africa with other countries, what would you recommend?
Definitely would be Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Zambia. The Okavango Delta, which is in Botswana, floods once a year. It's just beautiful to see. There's also the Victoria Falls that borders both countries of Zambia and Zimbabwe.
In South Africa, what would you say is the average budget per person per day, focusing on 4- and 5-star luxury experiences?
So if we work on the 4-to-4 scenario, Cape Town and the Winelands, I would lie anything between $700 up to $1,000 per day. And then if you extend your journey onto the safari lodges, you need to take that number and double it. When you go into Safari Lodge, you might seem that you're in the comfort of a first world, but you are in the middle of nowhere. That's got the big 5 animals within reach.
You have painted a beautiful picture of South Africa and the surrounding areas. I am excited about my next South African adventure. Beautiful country, beautiful people, and so much to do, so much more than safari and so much more than what we can even imagine. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for sharing your country and all that you do. Can't wait to get back.
J.R. Eliot said, if you only visit 2 continents in your lifetime, make sure you visit Africa twice. Going on 28 years in travel, it's those words that continuously inspire me. Africa gets somebody's attention, and once they visit it, gains their heart.
Great to meet you, Peter John. Thank you.
All the best. Thanks for your time. Bye.
360 and 180, brought to you by iWorld of Travel. Expect more, do more, know more.